the murder of Christian Vargas, it would kick off a police investigation that would entangle multiple gang members, alleged informants, and ultimately Martha herself. The detectives assigned to the case were Detectives Martin Pinner and Juan Rodriguez. Their first step was to talk to someone that they believed might have seen everything, Martha Puebla. But what Martha said and what she didn't say only made things more complicated. Despite the police hoping for a cooperative witness, Martha had not told detectives much at all. In fact, far from helping the investigation, she allegedly tried to derail it. Martha reportedly threatened her girlfriend, the same girl who had come to her window that night. Martha told her that if she spoke to the police, she would let the gang responsible for Vargas's murder know where the girl's family lived. In neighborhoods dominated by gang influence, that kind of threat was a death sentence. Still, when detectives questioned the girl, she revealed something chilling. As the gunfire rang out, she claimed she had heard Martha shout, "It's Peps." Peps was the street name of 19-year-old Jose Ledesma. They brought Ledesma into the interview room. He was 19 years old, cocky, and defiant. Rodriguez read him his Miranda rights. Pinner hit record and began the interrogation. But it didn't go the way that they had hoped for. Ledesma didn't ask for a lawyer. He didn't flinch. He kind of mocked them. He cursed at them. He flat out denied being involved in the shooting of Christian Vargas. And he told the detectives that they had the wrong person. Detective Pinner fired back saying, "I don't agree with you. I have the evidence to prove it. I have multiple witnesses who are going to testify that you were the shooter." But here's the truth. At that moment, they didn't. The detectives had very little real information, so they did what would later become a central issue in the fallout of this case. They made it up. And in that environment of half-truths and desperate pressure to close a case, the detectives would take one more dangerous step, a decision that would ultimately put Martha Puebla directly into the crosshairs. Pinner pulled out a tool that detectives often use to identify suspects, a six-pack. Now, it's not what it sounds like. In law enforcement, a six-pack is a photo lineup. 6 mugshots laid out on a sheet of paper. In this one, Ledesma's photo had been circled. Below his image were the initials MP, and scrawled along the margin were the handwritten words, "The guy that shot my friend's boyfriend." It was followed by a signature, Martha Puebla. Pinner pushed the paper towards Ledesma. "I don't even know a Martha," Ledesma snapped. Pinner didn't even blink. "Well, she knows you," he replied. It looked like it was the smoking gun. A teenage girl had named him as the killer, but none of it was real.